What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Magicide. Welcome back to our campaign here playing Shadowrun Chronicles Boston Lockdown. It's quite a mouthful there. Thinking about just calling it maybe Boston Lockdown from now on, instead of doing the whole Shadowrun Chronicles. A lot of syllables there. Anyways, been a long time since we played, right? It's been about a week, maybe a week plus now. And as you can tell by the sound and tone of my voice, I'm very congested. I'm not as sick as I was. I'm just really coming. I'm on the hem right now. Definitely still recovering, but at least I'm not like feverish like I was, several days ago. So that's my excuse. Yep. At least I have one. I've got a sick note. So when we last left off, I remember saying something about actually customizing our dude here, and so I have. We get a nice close-up of him. He looks kind of like our portrait. I'm always definitely a stickler of that. Although my guy looks like he's got kind of yellowish skin. Our guy up here looks like he's got actual like kind of tannish. Maybe we could change that. Let's see here. Let's go. Face paints, upper body. Maybe I'm not able to change this. No, maybe I'm not. Yeah, I can't actually change my skin tone, can I? I don't think I can. Maybe I can. Yeah, just clothing, not our skin color. Okay, well, whatever. Anyways, so when we last left off, we finished up the one mission. I remember that. So what we're gonna do, we have 3 karma points up here, and we're gonna go with organ harvest. I normally go with hacking. I actually personally think that hacking is the better way to go, because it's not just as a kind of a collectible thing that you can get in the maps and whatnot, but it's also hacking itself. You can go into do the little hacking mini game and whatever, so it's got like an added feature to it. As far as I understand, like demolish and organ harvesting and everything else, they're literally nothing else in this game except for item collecting in various maps. So hacking is the smarter way to go, but I don't want to do it because I've just played through this game and campaign several times before, and I don't know, I always go hacking. So we're gonna do just a straight up organ harvest. Improves your harvest skill by 10%. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And as we know from the last time, I picked up demolish. Okay, so we got some money. Let's see here. Oh, something, that was what I was gonna do. I was gonna say our pet. Didn't really want to have a pet equipped. Kind of annoying. So anyways, let's go around here. I don't see anybody around here that has, looks like any new information except for Doc. If we go up to Bozeman here, it doesn't have any new information for us. So we could go talk to Lady Luck and see if she's got a new shotgun. Let's see here. We want shotgun. Don't have enough money for it, but both of these shotguns would be really good. The Spaz 22 would be, I think, more ideal because it does more damage.
This area.
Potentially. This one's got higher accuracy and more range. Okay, so this is more like a street sweeper. So this is very much close combat, and the Remington Sportsman is more of a long-ranged firearm. Well, so this is what I actually have, is this pile of shit right here. It's a used Remington Sportsman. Okay, so here's my problem, is that if I go complete, like, short range, I mean, that's why I was really hesitant to go anything melee, and it doesn't make sense to actually equip another weapon, does it? I mean, we could potentially, go, like, straight up, like, shotgun sniper build. That is a possibility. Do they not actually have a sniper option here? I could have swore they did. Huh. Because it wouldn't be under anything else under here. It wouldn't be under automatics, I guess. Yeah, this is all for, like, assault rifles. Huh. I could have swore there was a sniper option in this game, but I guess there isn't one. So, I mean, if I go close combat shotguns, now let me. What should my subspecialty be? I'm kind of nonplussed with this. Maybe rigging? I've never done rigging before. I could potentially do that. Rigging and shotgun. But then we are a bouncer. You know what? Like, I would have picked a complimentary background for it. You know, here's a problem with this is... Oh, here we go. So we actually did get a pop-up. There we are. So we get plus 5 hit points, plus 5 physical armor, plus 20% chance to demolish. Minus 3 range. I almost feel like the bouncer build would have been good for an actual, like, melee build and not a shotgun build. I mean, isn't that kind of the obvious point of it? I mean, but it totally does jive well with the shotgun build. I mean, minus 3 range, but I think we're just gonna go... I think I'm just gonna concentrate on shotguns, and then whatever my subspecialty is, like later on, we'll figure that out anyways. So let's quit dicking around. Let's go to Mr. Doc here. Still need to buy a new gun. Didn't I just sell my my shotgun, by the way? Wasting all my time. Come on. Let's see here. What am I buy? So do we actually have any other weapons we can sell? We can sell. Oh, so we didn't sell it because it's equipped currently. Okay. Fine. I mean, I might as well save up for the spas. Never mind. So I take that back. We need a little bit more cash. I mean, I guess I could have unequipped my my shotgun. Let's see here. Are you running this clinic?
Disperse immediately and vacate the premises.
So I'm kind of remember this line already. Didn't he say this to us initially? This entire conversation has given me like a bad sense of deja vu. Okay. So Doc should still have some new items available, but I'm more interested in getting a new firearm. So we'll talk to our main man, Smedley, here.
Welcome back, Tom. Jolly good show you put on.
Thanks. Strange how they seem to know we were coming. Almost like someone warned them.
Yes, peculiar. But you handled yourself well, I am told. So here's the other half of the fee.
Don't tell me you did not set this up. This was a test, right? You lied to me.
I might have announced to their leadership that they could expect a physical response from me. I do need to make it known I am a man of my word.
And you used me as an expendable asset?
I believe that is the job description of a Shadowrunner, but I was confident that you could handle the heat.
Well, I can. What now?
Now I know your abilities under pressure, and you graduate from my personal Shadowrunner preschool. Come see me again if you want big boy work.
All right, so we received 1,800 Nuyen and some karma. Right, so maybe it might have made a little bit more sense to actually wait to have turned in that run first and cash that in. Not a big deal. So let's go into shotguns. So I need 2 more points for a single shot too. Okay, very well. I think we can do that. And of course we get our new conversations with everybody. So let's go talk to Immorel first. Okay. Then of course, if you remember, the people with the orange names are going to be your side quest givers. And they, for the most part, I think they're always voice acted, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, Bozeman.
Sup, chumma?
Not much. Heading into the rocks, it seems.
My drones report a lot of heat over in the rocks. Gangers are causing a lot of static. Better watch yourself.
Will do.
And even though they're not giving out any side quests right now, it's still, I think, important to talk to them. I don't know if that actually affects anything if you don't talk to them, and then I'll you know, go up to them at the appropriate time to actually get a side quest. I don't know if they still actually have it. Or if they wouldn't offer it, because you don't, like, have enough, I don't know, rapport points or something. No offense to the developers here, but I just don't think the game is that threshed out. I don't think they have, like, some sort of, like, hidden point value for that sort of thing. So most of the dialogue in this game just seems to be flavor text. Okay, that's right, she has the firearms. We could actually buy the new shotgun, by the way. Probably should do that. Purchase, and let's go into our weapons. Okay, we want to equip you. As far as the rusty cleaver, I'm just gonna leave it as is. We'll get rid of the nail board. I mean, I still haven't decided if I was gonna do this. Maybe I'll just leave them both. I mean, I also have the rigging, and if I really wanted to go that route, we're gonna leave it as is. We'll do that. Although I am gonna sell my previous shotgun. Let's see here. Weapons. We want to sell the used Remington Sportsman. Money is tight, so we're definitely gonna want to sell whenever possible. And Pancake, of course, is the armor dealer. We don't have enough money here, I think, to buy anything, but we'll still talk to him nonetheless. So I think in general, this is how most of my episodes for this campaign will go. Is we'll start off, we'll probably go around and talk to everybody, purchase new weapons and items and all that, all the upgrades, and then we'll do the mission. And then at the end of the mission, I'll turn in the mission, and then that's probably where I'll cut it. Because I think that'll probably take up enough time for one episode. I think doing 2 missions might be pushing it a little bit, but there are a couple missions that are pretty short, so I think I'm going to play that by ear, or just do it as necessary. You know, maybe have like more than 1 battle per episode.
Oi, Buster, what's the news?
Those Slayers are still making trouble. The whole rocks is like on fire. Make sure to get some backup for your team.
Can you recommend someone?
There are a couple of guys around here looking for work. Just call them when you need runners to fill up your team.
Roger Dodger. Talk to Doc Belmont, even though he's completely useless to me, because we're not going to go the magic route. Although, I will say, it is a definite possibility. It'd be a mistake now that we have some of these cyber upgrades, because as you remember, some of these cyber upgrades actually take away from your essence, basically your mana pool. So I don't think we're going to be going that route. I think that ship has already long sailed. But I'm still really doubtful about going a rigger option.
Disperse immediately and vacate.
Like, I feel like I'm just gonna be completely pigeonholed right now to go up close and personal. And if it's because I'm scrolling through this stuff so slowly that you're starting to get impatient, I am a slower reader, but I think it's just more beneficial for me to actually record through these conversations going a little bit slower, because I know there's going to be other people that read slowly, like myself. When I read, I like to try to actually, you know, digest all of the words. So I'm like fully comprehending what I'm actually reading. You know, you ever find yourself doing that, especially if you're in academia? I know I've done it myself. Where you're sitting there reading like an article or something like that, and you just go in autopilot, and then you get in like 2 or 3 like long paragraphs in, and you realize that you just read it, but you have no idea what you just read. I hate it when that happens. So he doesn't actually have any upgrades, right? Because, let's see here. Cyberhead. So what do you guys actually have here? Just wired reflexes, bone density, and muscle toner.
Disperse immediately and vacate the premises.
So he only has the shit that I already have, basically. Like, this is... Okay, never mind. So it was a complete waste of time to actually go over there. Guess we'll talk to Riser. She'd be like, shut up, it's not Riser. It's Razor. Then I'd go, grammatically speaking, it's not. Riser. And Riser here might actually be a good person to talk to every once in a while because she has all of the melee weaponry. So we'll talk to Payday first. I'm pretty sure that only certain portions of his dialogue are actually voice acted.
Hey, Payday. That was a good run we had there.
I've had worse. Yes.
The Slayers are up in their game, it seems. They're all over the rocks now.
Then maybe we have to be more impressive next time around.
I hear you.
Alright, we'll talk to Jane, and then finally, Bree. Actually, I don't think Bree doesn't look like she actually has a new dialogue option for her, so maybe we'll go straight up to Smedley.
I hear we might be working together soon.
Anything I need to know?
Apart from the fact that I'm awesome?
Apart from the fact that I only have your word to go on for that.
Ha! I can hack pretty much anything, as long as it's got a circuit. A lot of people are paranoid these days, and actually offline their systems.
You mean disconnect them from the tricks?
Yeah, it's rude. Usually you can reconnect easily enough, but you have to do it in the flesh, which is exactly the reason for people like you.
So I get to push a button and you do the rest.
That's the idea. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Okie dokie. Right. So I think from just a storyline perspective, because a lot of these people are talking to me as if like I've already received some kind of special news. Basically, what I should have done is talk to Smedley a second time here to pick up the next like mission instructions, and then went around and talked to everybody.
Disperse immediately.
Because this shit's a little awkward. Well, let's talk to Smedley now. Give me the good word, man.
Back so soon? Ready for another job?
I am. What have you got?
Well, our encounter with the Dragonslayers did not seem to have sufficiently impressed them. The riots in the rocks continue.
You want me to clean them out again?
No, things like that get old fast. I want to know why they are expanding so aggressively. I need more intel.
Maybe grab one of their lieutenants, make them talk.
I was thinking of something a bit more thorough. You will raid one of their locations and get on-site access to their data stores.
You mean grab their hardware?
Nothing quite so crude. Perhaps you have met Jane, a very talented young lady who has an innate gift of communicating with all things technological.
A babysitting job for a technomancer. I can do that.
Not just that. Since the Dragonslayers are both backward and paranoid, their critical systems will be disconnected from the net.
Now I get it. We need to get close enough to hack into it.
And there I was thinking I had wasted perfectly good Nuyen on a simple mind. I suggest you hire some help. There are always miscreants around looking for work.
Payday isn't available?
He is needed for another assignment. Also, you should choose team members based on what works best for you. I trust your judgment in this.
I'll look at the hired help hanging around. Anything else?
Don't forget to have fun.
Girls just wanna. We just wanna have fun. Okay, well let's do an actual mission here. Okay, we obviously have no side missions because they would show up in green and I think blue. So do. Yes, start the mission. Okay, so we can bring somebody else along. And I have to say that if you're not going to go with a hacking subset for your skills, you're going to have some problems with this game, because it seems like the game is in a state where it always lets you be one step ahead of the AI. So, like, for instance, if we were to take, what's her face? Where is she? She's not even available.
The Knight Errant Exclusivity Accord.
Okay. I thought Jane was supposed to be, I know she's supposed to show up, but usually they have like your other people that show up in the screen. But anyways, so if we wanted Jane, for instance, Jane will always be, her equipment and her skills are always going to be at like just a slightly lesser level than what the players is at any given point in time, except for the very beginning. So I always feel like if you're completely like neutering yourself by some extent by not going decking yourself, just because you could always have that edge. So I think we get Jane in this level, if I'm not mistaken. But I'd really appreciate if we had a magic using
This area
Decker. So we could tell their skills, right? So we know that this person's a primary spellcaster, but then you got like lockpicking and organ harvesting. You have demolish and hacking. Okay, so Angelica is a possibility. I mean, I could actually, you know, go with somebody else here. It doesn't really have to be like this person right here has got the assault rifle, or excuse me, the assault class. So you're a hacker. You know, I could actually just straight up go another hacker. So I guess my big question is, if I went hacking, I would really want somebody that actually had lockpicking. There we go. So we'll go use Kisse. Kisse! Although, what the fuck? So he's actually got the hacking skill. Am I tripping out here? Is there something I should know? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, let's just add her. Let's give her a shot. The harbor is quiet. A cool breeze smelling of brine and solvent drives out the stink of the city. Okay, we gotta protect Jane while she hacks the system.
I need to get to a hardwired access point to download. Keep your eyes peeled.
What about that console over there?
That's the access control for the door.
Oh, right.
Look out. These turrets are well armored and pack a punch. I can bypass their armor with my hacking attacks and take them out. Your combat display will tell you if enemies are armored and against which types of attack.
Okay, so I got my fingers over the Q and E buttons, because I'm not going to make the same mistake that I make right after playing some XCOM 1. Because my XCOM 1 rotate camera buttons are delete and end. So obviously if I hit the end button, it's going to end my goddamn turn. And that shit is so infuriating. So we really didn't need to take two hackers along with us. I guess we'll just do you to do that. Move your two places and use your gathering skill.
Dragonslayers. Let's waste them.
I know that was kind of stupid, because then there's going to be some enemies that pop out of there. And for whatever reason, this game doesn't have like an Overwatch feature. You know, I probably should protect my my hacker here. Maybe do like a little bit of a body block. As far as my other hacker here goes, so she's going to be really effective against these mechanical enemies like this turret here. If you see it, it's got 7 physical defense. So if we try shooting it, it's going to take away from its its armor first. We don't want that. So we're going to move first. I don't even have sight on it anymore. That's fine. What I'll do is I'll move over here to this corner, and then we'll attack it next turn. Oh, well. Or that'll happen. It's pretty retarded. Okay, so let's see here. Does tech damage. Or we do blackout. Stuns all enemy in a small area for a turn. We're just going to do a straight up data spike. And that should have killed it. Yep, totally took it out. Alright, so Mr. Orkman. You know, I think I'm going to bring in my hacker first. My decker. There we are. That's what I was looking for. Because now I can just bring in my shotgun master here and just blast these guys. So as far... Oh, wow, it's got a huge cone. Oop. So I think I'm going to move in first. And then we're going to do it. Yeah, buddy. Wow, that was pretty worthless. So I can't actually black this guy out? Why? So this dude just came up and straight up... So hold up. This does 7 to 9 damage versus 4 to 6 damage. Why would I use this? I mean, that's a last-ditch effort if I was, like, out of ammo. Whatever. We're just gonna keep Jane close. And then our Miss Hacker Baby here. I think we'll use you to actually lockpick. Don't remember exactly what the BTL chip actually did. I think it might have been just a salable item. As in, it didn't really have any other meaning. Or any other use. So we got an area down here to actually demolish. So instead of coming up here to hack the door, we could have just like went around here and opened this door here. Let's go examine our little info cube. Alright, so I think I'm gonna open this door. Wait. So we know we have this this terminal up here to hack, but there is some other turrets up here, some more enemies. I think we're gonna end our turn right here. Because what I need to do is come over here and demolish this. So you do get some quite a bit of cosmetic items from these gatherable things, like these little treasure boxes and whatever. And some of them, there's going to be a lot of them that you can only get through that way, just FYI. So I'm always going to be anal retentive about picking this shit up. I think we should just straight up go for this thing first before it blasts us. There we go. It did. Okay, so we don't really need to worry about that quite yet. I'm gonna try to go after this this treasure box up here. I mean, that's pretty much what it is, right? We'll keep a Hombre outside to provide us a little bit of flanking.
A worm has been uploaded. Give it a bit of time to unlock the data.
Hope it won't take too long.
Okay, so I think we're going to use Kissay here. Pick up the item. Data chip with payday. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure that's just an item that's for money. Just something you can sell. Okay, Jane, we'll move you, say, up to here. We do have another turret up here. So we'll move you up to 1 first. We know we have, like, I think some dogs coming in. Alright, so I think what I'll do... We'll just try to take out this turret just straight up. There we go. Okay, Kissay. Keep you, say, like, somewhere over here. Right in this corner. I think we'll just end our turn straight up. Remember, the decking skills, they have no effect on, like, dogs and things. For whatever reason.
Dreck. The data was easy enough to decrypt, but this is mostly payroll data. Can't these gangers use a central server?
The Dragonslayers have a payroll? It seems uncharacteristically organized.
Don't act so surprised. If you want to run a gang, you need some business sense.
Any idea on who this businessman is?
Businesswoman goes by the name of Luna.
Can't wait to get acquainted. So we need to look for another access point then.
Yeah, for whatever reason in this game, the decking skills, these guys, the data spike and blackout and shit, doesn't do a thing against these things. These beasts, Blarghests. But it'll totally work on the actual human people. So we got an 80% chance to actually stun this guy and do some damage. Sure. Okay. So personally, I'd love to get rid of this Blarghest first. 33% chance. Wow, that's terrible. Let's go for it. Yep. Not a surprise there. Motherfucker. So I do have this other hacking point here, but I don't want to get close to the Blarghest. Man, I don't know if that's going to be close or too close. I think we may be okay. So yeah, I'll just show you guys. So we're going to use our little data spike on the Blarghest. So that would have been a crit. But I think it says it's immune. Wow. Okay, so if you see the green numbers, -3, that actually took away 3 from my physical armor. So obviously we're going to blast the dog. Actually, you know what? We're going to use our rusty cleaver because this is perfect for it. Yeah. Okay, and now Jane. Jane can move back over this way. We'll just use a regular data spike. Having the marked is good because that'll give us increased attack chance percentage or whatever. I think it might actually up the crit chance too. It has to, yeah, it doubles it. Almost doubles it. It adds up us maybe just 10. Because he's marked, he's got a 22, and this other guy isn't marked, he's got 12. Okie dokie. So we could either kill this guy or we could black out the other one. I think I'm going to try to black out the other one. Totally worked. Yep, she's going to get blasted. This guy's going to get blasted. What? Not able to execute skill. Die. Alright, Jane. Then finally you can actually take over this last one. I don't remember if there's another... Oh, there's got some more duders over here.
Port is open. Sifting data.
Hurry up. A bunch of these drackheads just showed up to the party.
Whoa. Okay, so they're just moving in, thankfully. But they do have guns. Man, he's gonna be exposed if I keep him here. So 19% chance. Wow. Okay, so since he doesn't actually have a shot, we're gonna put him behind some cover here. Let's see here, Jane. I think we're gonna do the same thing. Let's move you up a little bit closer. So you have 6. They both have 6 hit points. Might as well take the one with the higher percentage chance to hit. Look at 80% chance, and we fucking miss. Bollocks. Wow, we actually killed him.
I'm pretty sure this is what we're looking for. It's heavily encrypted, though. I need to take it back home. Finishing download now.
Can we get out of here now?
All for it.
Alright, so first of all, we need to bring Mr. Blamco Mac. Could say put him behind this column here. And we're going to use our shotgun. Hopefully kill this Barghest. Yeah. Because I was going to say, he's the only one that's going to be able to do it. These other 2 ladies of mine have no skills whatsoever that can kill the beasts. Makes no sense to me. So 90% chance they actually hit this guy. There we go, we wiped him out. So we got another info cube. I think there we go. There's some organ harvesting up there. Oh, and it turns out we actually have 2 more mans. A couple more. Alright, well, let's put you behind cover. It's pretty premature of me to actually move up in here because Jane's not looking so hot. Christ, I don't even know what to do. Obviously move you back. And then you need to be put behind heavy cover. Says you might be able to get eyeballs. Oh, you totally can. 87% chance to mark, or maybe even potentially kill this guy. Sold. Didn't kill him, but at least I marked him. My people are in heavy cover. Oh, yes. Let's rotate the camera first of all. So we might as well try to take out this guy. Boom! Jane, because you kind of suck balls in this mission, we're just going to have you just do your straight-up data spike. We'll have you take out the other ones. Doesn't really make a difference if these other people take them out or whatever. It's all a matter of whether or not you completed the mission. That's how you're based on your whatchamacallem? Your karma points. Your character can pretty much like literally do nothing in the entire match. As long as you win whatever the mission objective is, that's what you're getting karma for. And then you get more karma from turning in the mission to Smedley. Okay, so this guy is melee. 0% chance. Wasn't that just lovely? Well, let's examine this info cube. Now, as we know, Luna is the bankroller of these gang members, these Dragonslayers that I'm killing. So there is some context for that. Okay, so you got an 80% chance. Let's actually try to put this guy to sleep. Motherfucking 80% chance again. Damn, dude. Like, how do you justify something like that? That's just bonkers. 90% chance. Okay. Go for it. And we get the crit. See? Jane's terrible. And we got another person over here who's gonna die. As a matter of fact, I think that puts me in range to use my my blade, but I'd rather actually just shoot him. It's guaranteed kill.
That's not exactly what I had in mind.
They're dead. We win. Now we go home.
Oh, motherfucker, I missed my
Problem?
my organ harvesting. No!
No problem.
I completely forgot that killing all the enemies in this map ends it. Whatever. It's fine. We were successful. All right, well, let's go and talk to Mr. Smedley here to actually turn in our quest.
And vacate the
We got it.
premises.
Jane is already analyzing their data to find out what the gang is up to.
They had reinforcements there really fast. If you ask me, they're too well organized for common gangers.
Indeed they are. It's pretty clear that they have a sponsor. But who would actually want a batshit crazy outfit like the Dragonslayers?
Don't look at me. I've only been here a couple days.
No matter. It will be sorted out eventually. Go stock up and report back when you're ready.
Alrighty, so we got some used ceramic plating, 4 karma and 2,000 new yen. Fantastic. Let's see here. If we go into, I think our items, is that going to show it? Yeah, okay, so that's what we have equipped right now, our polymer coating. So the used ceramic plating is bad for us in every way. Whenever you get the used prefixed word, you know it's going to be a lesser quality. But anyways, we got some we got some more karma, so we could bump up some of our skills, but I think we're going to wait for that for the beginning of the next episode. So please join me then. We're going to put some more skills into our guy and take a look and see if any of the vendors actually have some items of note. So I will see you guys then. Take care and have a good one.